Time to take our first look at sports, and Carly Agro joining us for that, and it's like Lacrosse week here at Newcap.
I know, this is great. I'm a big lacrosse fan. I went to school in Maryland, so it's pretty much lax or die in that region, and it's starting to take over here too, which I like. Well, yesterday, Newcap Sports brought you the McAllister family story. We learned how their efforts and passion for lacrosse have helped the popularity of the sport grow in the Wheatland region. Well, today, Clayton Brown explains how local promoters in the Lakeland region are working hard to spread the sticks around in Bonnyville.
The Lakeland Heat Pee Wee lacrosse team is operated out of Cold Lake, but last night the team hosted the Vermilion Roar at the Centennial Center in Bonnyville.
If we have a few games here in town, hopefully they can put a game to the name, right? So we're just trying to promote it so we can hopefully have some future lacrosse teams right here in Bonnyville.
This isn't the first attempt to promote the sport in Bonnyville. Lacrosse camps have been held in the town in past years.
A few years ago it was tried to bring it into town. It just didn't quite work, and I'm just hoping to learn from those experiences and hopefully get it to come to life this time.
Normally, when it comes to sports, Cold Lake and Bonnyville are bitter rivals, but the two communities are working together to try and expand the league.
They've been a super group of people, very willing to help and kind of help get lacrosse going in Bonnyville. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have a hope in doing it.
I think it would be great for our sport and our minor sports, because we have communities that lose teams due to lack of players.
With a strong hockey background in Bonnyville, promoters feel lacrosse can be successful in the community.
I think there's plenty of interest. I think they just need the right people in the right spots to develop the program.
The Lakeland Heat will be playing another game at the Centennial Center on May 31st. In Bonnyville, Clayton Brown, Newcap News.
Last year, the Lloydminster Reapers Rugby Club captured their first ever Division I title, but came up short in the provincial final. Aaron Strack has more now on how the Reapers plan to build on their successful 2010 campaign, despite low numbers and a new head coach.
The Reapers have been practicing indoors and now finally out on the pitch. They're chomping at the bit to start the season.
Some guys have that taste left in their mouth, which, you were that close, you could almost taste it, and we just fell short. So I think some of the guys are ready to play their first game and get some action underway just to, put that memory behind us and move on with this year.
In order to field both a competitive Division I and Div 2 team, the numbers have to be there. For the Reapers right now, they're not.
It is a little tough on the guys. They have to play, 120 minutes or 160 minutes a game instead of 80. So the first little bit of the season is definitely harder on the body, but it's all worthwhile in the end to get the young kids out. And
I wouldn't be concerned with it yet. It's also very early, and with the weather getting better and better, guys seem to find the time. They get antsy, and I think numbers will come.
The man who instilled the pride of the game and led the Reapers to their first championship in team history, Dean Merton, has stepped down. Longtime leader Shane Wald has taken over the reins.
Everybody knows what we're doing. It's just a give and a go. Hot pass.
Shane's good. Shane's been with us from the start. Everybody knows him. He can relate to everybody, and he's personable that way. And Shane also has learned a lot from Dean too, so I'd like to think that it'll just be an extension of what we all have been playing for past years.
Despite having a new head coach and low numbers, the goal is still the same.
Both divisions will be looking at cities first. Obviously, league championships would be nice to have again, but overall, I don't think anybody's going to be really happy till we taste that first division provincial championship, and the guys are fired up and getting ready to do it this year.
Aaron Strack, Newcap Sports.
That is your first look at Newcap Sports this evening.